Hi, I'm Mikola, and I want to thank you all for that incredible response to my Harry Potter video. I so much loved reading your comments, and a special thanks to Alex Day and to Hank Green for sending so many folks over this way. I've worked in tech marketing for most of my career, and I don't think, except for the very first video I posted, I've ever done a video on tech marketing. But I hinted I might in my Lady Gaga video, and I got some encouragement. So thank you for the encouragement, and here it comes. Previously on Mikola's Take, Amazon sold hundreds of thousands of copies of Lady Gaga's Born This Way for 99 cents, at a loss. Cost them millions. I'm going to look at 3 questions. Today, what? Tomorrow, why? And then next week, why now? Let's look at the fine print. My 99 cents not only got me a download, but it also paid for a year's rent on a 20-gigabyte data locker somewhere in Amazon's cloud, and a cloud player, so I can play my music anywhere. Whether it's your computer, or your phone, or something like a tablet, or something exactly like a tablet, or something that is a tablet. But what's a cloud? This is the cloud. It's something you'd see in a networking diagram, and it stands for the internet. And it meant you didn't have to bother your pretty little head with what was in it, who was running it, or how it worked. It was just the cloud. The diagrams were usually more interested in showing you what was connected to the internet than the internet itself. But then companies started selling services over the internet. You would use their computers, their servers, their software to get stuff done. And they would take care of keeping the equipment maintained, the software updated, the data backed up. They'd provide the air conditioning, the staffing. All you would do is pay for the service. Poster boy for a cloud service for consumer, Dropbox, although they don't use the word cloud. Poster boy for a cloud service for the enterprise, Salesforce.com, and they do say cloud, quite a lot. Poster boy for a cloud service you're using right now, YouTube. I mean, where do you think this is coming from? The cloud. So here I am in the past, in my studio recording this, and then I'm going to edit it, Mikolize it, press upload, and it goes into the cloud, where it sits and waits for you to click. Which obviously you have, because here I am talking to you. So this notion of the cloud was very widespread within geekdom, but not beyond it. Until last year, when Microsoft started using the word cloud in their television advertising. Remember the mom who was editing her family's photograph and the expressions weren't right? And she called out, dramatically, "To the cloud!" In the entire history of people editing photos on Windows computers, has anyone other than that woman ever called out, "To the cloud!" If you didn't know what the cloud meant before you saw those commercials, would you know at the end of them? But now Amazon is talking about the cloud, and Apple is talking about iCloud, and so it's a mass market consumer term now. You better get used to it. We're moving into a model of computing that we first saw on Star Trek: The Next Generation. There was this computer, and it would put things wherever you wanted them, on the big screen or a screen you held in your hands, like an iPad. We're pretty much at the point where we can do that now because of cloud services. But if it's so neat, if it's so wonderful, you have to ask yourself this question. Why did Amazon think they had to bribe us to get into their cloud services? Why? Well, that's the topic of tomorrow's video. Until next time, I'm Mikola.